35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Now May coming off that pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air. It's May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go! 70 Timberwolves.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Tracy once more. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready?
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Last thing, 19. Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Now the first carry of the game for the Arizona State rookie. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Check up.
Darts out of the shotgun. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 20-zip lead. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants push their lead to 21-zip already. Gano ready to send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Which completes to Hunter Henry. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. gun, it's Tracy. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jair Alexander with the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. 6, ready.
They go right back to Tracy. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Under the gun this time. Here's Dart. Hits him on the out route. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
19 tight, 19, 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, Mustang 19. Ready.
Dart going to go for it on 4th. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Gano ready to send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Crazy. 5.
From the gun, it's May. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Taz Walker touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
And that one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go.
And the pistol, give to Scatterby. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Giants in control so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Tracy. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. Third down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw, here starts. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Slayton with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
19, Shark, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60.
Dart resetting here after the pick. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the gun, here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
And the Patriots going with the dime set for this 3rd down call. To throw, here's Dart. He's got him, that's Tracy. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's made in the air. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. May looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Taking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. It's Henderson on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To throw, here's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here goes tonight. 5.
Made a throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Roy Gallis connects, and they'll get him back to 11.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Slayton with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here's start now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. They motion a receiver left. That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. On play action with Darts. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. Track him 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go. 60. Hey.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Giants dealing with 3rd and still 10 to go. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down now. Here's Dart. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
And 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. That's taken in by Henry. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
May now on 3rd down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Bryce Beringer on now to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. He has it at the 22. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. 1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Receiver in motion, headed right. Dart out of the shotgun. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Okay, you know, it's one thing to make some mistakes as a young quarterback out the gate in your rookie season. But we're getting to the middle part of the season now, and one thing you do not want to be, you do not want to be a mistake repeater.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. To the air on 1st down. May. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air. It's May. This one to Williams out left side. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down, May. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. All on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Throwing again, it's May. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. To the air yet again, May. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 13. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May now from the gun. He's got his man. This is Walker. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Henderson here from the gun. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Walker hauls it in. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Stevenson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
A handoff to Tracy. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
And the Giants' 1st down.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. That pass is caught by Wandale Robinson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Move the chains. You got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On first down, here's Darts. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Panther 60, 19 Lion, Dragon 60, Mustang 19, 18 Runway.
Now go play action. Here's Darts. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Dart gonna throw again. Finds his man over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Quick one to the outside by Dart. They are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it. It's going in the hole. But you never want to leave it short.
Only 2 yards to the marker. And they're going for it here on 4th. Go, it's Tracy. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants push this to an 8-point game. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants push the lead to 2 scores now. Gano ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. The give now to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Into the hands of Walker. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is TG tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
This is Stevenson heading right. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
May out the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Completed to his running back. Stiff arm success. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Henderson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Corey Gallis on for the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
19 Tigers.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Second down now, 7 to go.
19 Tigers. 19. Set up.
From the 38. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach or play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, a 2-yard run on first down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Throwing from the gun. And it's Johnson with another one. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Scatterboo now from the gun. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for second down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
The Giants using their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
60. Come on. Set. Half the 60. Half the 60.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Here we go.
And what a hit there. Oh, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Jack 60. Mustang 19.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. They'll come up 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Going right back to Scatterboo. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Giants push this to an 8-point game. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs then, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
Gano ready to send this away. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air, it's May. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Patriots.
1st down throw for May. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. It's May. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To the air yet again, May. Hits his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I don't know about somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
First down, May. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down here at the 16. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Crazy.
Here's May again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
May now on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. We got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots.
Again, it's May. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Slayton with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. He's on the ground here. Tracy. Has a hole left. Room to run. 30. Gets the 10. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push this to an 8-point game. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's May on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
May now from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Here's May. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 4th and short. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. We've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can...
Oh, he loses the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. As they get set for 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's May to the air. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Devon Holland comes up with it.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. With the Scatterboo here on his own read. And they're all the way across midfield before he is brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Giants leading by 6. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Driving forward with Scatterboo. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Quick one to the outside by Dot. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Check out.
Running with Scatterboo. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, They got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Lions.
It's Scannaboo on second down. A lot of grass ahead. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Gano ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran about the Lux Messer up the highest metric. The city just made a sweet.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hits the 20. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. Patriots had a shot at it, and they've got it! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.